Hey, what's going on, team? It's John back with day 4 of the FB, the series, and I'm really excited about this one. This is one of the tools that I use, and it captures leads for me. It just does a bunch of things, and this is one of the main tools that I use to drive people to basically drive traffic to what we do. Okay, so anyway. What I did was is in an earlier video, I told you guys about, in your about section, put a link to your fan page, your blog, whatever, right? Well, so I'm gonna click on mine, and if you don't have a fan page, get a fan page set up. I don't care if you have any likes, it does not matter. This strategy that I'm gonna tell you right now, it is genius, and you need a fan page. A fan page is so easy. All you have to do is really just come onto my fan page, Living the Dream Are You movement, and then right here where this Find Customers button is, it'll have create a page, and then boom, you just hit that. It's just like a regular profile, and so that's how you do that. But what I'm excited about, and it's a tool I use called 22 Social, and it is absolutely genius. It is a way, I don't know, I'm just going to jump right on into it just so you guys can see, and I'll kind of explain on the way and how powerful this thing is. So you guys see I have a free training tab. I'm going to click my free training tab, and this little app pops up inside of Facebook, okay? Because I'm a big believer is if people are already on Facebook, they want to stay on Facebook. They're on Facebook for a reason, okay? So I try to keep them on Facebook, watching videos, see some type of content, but everything is on Facebook. Absolutely everything. So it's convenient for the person taking a look, or the person that wants to check you out, whether they want to join, whatever. It's just convenient for them. So here's 22 Social. And this, like, I can't even begin to explain how massive this is. You guys know how, like, because I wish I was taught this a long time ago. You know how a lot of people say the money's in the list? You got to build up a big email list, right? And a lot of people just don't do that. And it's super important to do no matter what you're promoting, whatever, if it's a business, an ebook, whatever. If you have a gigantic email list and you start now to build your email list, right? That email list is gold. You'll have it the rest of your life. I mean, it can get as big as you want it to get, and all you have to do is drive traffic to it. And that's what I'm going to show you guys right now with 22 Social. It's huge. And as you guys probably know by now, I'm a big believer in free information, right? Because there's a lot of marketers out there that are like spamming their business and doing different stuff like that, throwing links saying, "Join me now. I'm making this much money," right? There's a lot of people who do that, but there is not a lot of people who constantly give people free information. Okay, free information constantly. Whether you learn something or you've seen a tactic and you decided to replicate this video that I'm doing now just to give value to other people, people will start to look at you as a leader. This tool is massive. So I'm basically going to dive right into this thing. And what's cool about this thing is it's free. Okay, and there is a pro version, which I would tell you to get the pro versions because you can make as many of these. I don't even know what to call it. As many of these apps as you want for promoting there's a lot of people that's in a lot of different business opportunities. You can promote every single one of those, right, inside of Facebook. um Articles, your blog, it's just so much stuff. So I'm basically gonna show you what we have going on. Okay, so this is what I send people to drive traffic, okay? Because a lot of people are struggling. Well, I basically send them this link right here, boom, and they will, come straight on to this capture page. Now, they won't see this top part, but they'll see the rest. And in this video, I explain how to find leads, like who to talk to, right? So, and then here at the bottom, I got a little something there, and then it has a tab that says explode your business. Okay. Before I get into that, I just want you guys to know that every single thing on here is fully customizable. So let's say, for example, you guys wanted to put a lead capture page, or you guys wanted to put a sales video to your company, right? Well, what you're going to do, you're going to come to content, and let's say you wanted to switch the video up. All you're going to do is go to media, and then you can choose, from Facebook album, you can choose all this stuff. I always choose YouTube because that's where I upload all my videos. I stick the URL right here and boom, and hit preview, and then what happens is this whole this whole video will pop up right here. It's already on here, right? And so anyways, once they click this button right here, okay, this isn't like a normal lead capture page. You know how the normal lead capture page will say, put your email in here to get access to whatever, right? Oh my gosh, this is massive. When they hit this explode your business, you will capture their email, and they don't even have to put their email in. All they have to do is hit this button. They're going to be referred to wherever you wanted to refer them to, but they don't have to enter in their email for you to get their email. I know that sounds crazy, right? But since this whole 22 Social is integrated into Facebook, right? It's integrated into Facebook. Whatever email they used for Facebook, because you have to log in, right? Whatever that email is, that's the email you're going to get, because there's a lot of people who make like fake accounts and stick that in there just so they can into somebody else's lead capture page, just so they can see what's on the other side of the page, but they don't necessarily check that that email account all the time, right? So we don't really even want that email account, but this is whatever email account they set up with Facebook, and it's probably their primary one, right? I mean, so anyway, and another thing that's massive, even if you just started, with a fan page, the way that 22 Social is set up, right? The way it's set up is they have to like your fan page. Like if they want to see the information, or after it, I don't really remember. One of the two, they have to like your fan page. So you're just getting massive audience there too, right? So and another thing that's cool about this is, let's say that you was doing a live Google Hangout, right? And you want them to get to, you can do that right here into 22 Social. It's going to have its own web address, everything, so you can promote it. Well, what is massive about doing a live Google Hangout, just inviting a ton of people and having a bunch of people come to your fan page? You're gonna get likes. And another thing that's massive is, as you go down here, people will start to comment whether they like the video, if they got value out of it. People will start to comment. Well, this is live interaction. This is proof. So if you can get people to start to comment, saying, yeah, it's good cut, whatever, right? This is just live proof. It's massive. So when other people come, they'll come down to the comments, say, oh man, there's 200 comments. Wow, maybe I should really take a look at this, right? Because 200 people basically already has, right? So that's massive. And so anyway, everything is customizable. Let's say you wanted to change crush Facebook period. You just come up to here to header, boom, you type in whatever you want to type in, you hit preview, boom, it's going to be right here. Let's say you wanted to switch up the text, like I got some text down below. Now this is for your little green button, explode your business. You can type in whatever you want right there, right? And then you get a little bit of text that you can write down here. But same thing, you're just gonna come down, you're gonna hit preview, and then everything is gonna be right here. And you remember I said button, explode your business. It's gonna have whatever you typed in right there, right? So honestly, guys, this ain't gonna be a very long video. I mean, this is seriously step by step. It is not hard. You hit the buttons. You see that my background is black, right? let's say that I wanted to switch it to red. Okay, red. Super simple. Now this is red. You see that? It's super simple. It's point and click. It's not difficult to do, guys. I mean, and you guys, if you guys started to get an email list now and building that email list, and I think the whole secret, in my opinion, for getting massive people to hit this right here, the explode your business button, because they remember they don't have to put in their email at all, right? Because it's already integrated into Facebook. So you're going to get whatever they logged into Facebook with. That's the email you're getting. Okay. I think, in my opinion, if you guys want to have massive people opt into that so you can build your list massively, right? Because if you don't know what you can do with your list, like you can advertise events. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff you can advertise to them, products, everything, right? It's just crazy. It's so important. And the bigger you make that list, and if you start now, this is when it's important in the building stages. Just start to build it now. But like free information, how to do something, right? I feel like that's the best way to be able to get people to click that button. And as you can see here, I bet you're wondering, well, how do you know who clicked it? Blah blah blah, blah, right? Look, these people clicked, my 22 social ad, right? Well, if I hover over this I button right here, which I won't because, it's going to give their information. If I did, it has their email. I can go straight to their profile. Like let's say that I want to check out Steven. Steven's a cool guy too. And so anyway, so it's going to pull up his page. So I can see what, Steven's about. He has a great profile picture. I mean, I love the cover photo. It's absolutely crazy. And see if I can get this to go down. But yeah, it's just nuts. And it opened up in a different window, so I can still stay on what I was doing. So anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video. Oh, so how do you get 22 social, right? All right, if I can. Okay, hold on a second. Let me close that. Let me get back to that. This is how simple this is. This is point and click. If you're on my team, clone this app. You're going to clone the app, and all you're going to do, okay, and it's going to be set up the same exact way, okay? The only thing I'm going to have you do is go to content, and as far as the button is concerned, okay, you're going to have your web address in here to whatever the opportunity is. You're going to have your web address in there, so they get rerouted to your page, so you get credit for it. And then you're going to hit preview and then cancel. Okay, that's all you're going to do. Okay, super simple. If you're not part of my team, no big deal. Just come over here and get 22 social. Just hit this right here. All you have to do is come to my fan page, Live in the Dream Are You movement, and then hit the free training tab, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and just hit this get 22 social. That's it. And then it basically sets up by itself, and you guys can do anything you want in here. It's absolutely massive, guys. This is what I drive massive traffic to. This is how I get massive emails to be able to promote to. It is awesome, guys. So start to integrate it now, because that's how I'm basically going to teach you, is to drive traffic to this, right? So I hope this helps. I'll come back with day 5 of the FB series soon. So let's get it, guys.